welcome to Saturday's morning message. Now, someone requested that I use the Deviant Moon Tarot this week, so I decided to use it for today's reading. I just felt really drawn to it for today's, so let us see what comes through. Now, if you guys do have favourite decks, please let me know, because obviously I record these readings for you, so you know, if you have decks that you want to see on my channel or decks that you know that I have already, then just let me know and I will endeavour to use them. So, as always, please bear in mind that time is fluid. So these messages can occur at any time. We just hear kind of what the messages we need to hear for today. So let us see what it is. I love this deck so much. I know you guys find it creepy, but I'm glad it got suggested. Okay. We've got a story today. Let's see what this is. Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Star. It's really clear today that a lot of you have an idea that you're scared of moving forwards with because of money worries or security worries. Some of you have this inspiration for a business, maybe a spiritual business here. Or you have this idea for a new job, like a new hobby. It doesn't have to be like an actual career move. It just feels like this is something you're very passionate about. This Page of Wands is like, you feel like something here is very aligned with you. Whether it is a new job, a new business, or just a hobby. It feels like you want to move forwards with this, but you're scared. And you're scared because this is unfamiliar. This is something that I don't feel you've done before. And you don't know how to either break through into this field or into this new situation. You know, maybe some of you are like, well, practically, how do I get there? How do I create this opportunity? So some of you might be, you know, struggling with that. Others of you, you're scared of the change. You're scared of this transition. So we'll get as much information as we can for you guys because I really do want to help you with this. You know, the Five of Pentacles, I feel a lot of you are worried about the money side of things. You know, will this support you financially? It feels very scary. It feels like because you can't see how it's going to work out, you're a bit scared about making that move. I do feel for a lot of you, this is because you're being called towards your soul purpose. You know, you are being encouraged to begin. You're being encouraged to really embrace your life purpose here. And that's what feels scary because it's so unfamiliar. For some of you, this is something very spiritual and maybe you're in the corporate world. But with the Star here, it's like you know it's going to make you happy. You know that it is time to really embrace this because you are very fertile right now and this idea just feels like it has so much potential for growth. But it is different. So you are going to have to get out of your head here. Now the Star is like, you need to release, you need to heal, you need to try to stop overthinking this because they feel deep down, you know that this is going to really fulfill you. It's bringing up a lot of your shadow side though. I feel like it's bringing up a lot of fears within you. So I feel a lot of you, what's happened here is you've had this idea, this opportunity, but you've been trying to ignore it for some time. You've been trying to refuse or reject this offer. You know, but now like it keeps creeping up on you, right? Like this is something which Spirit keeps bringing to your attention, being like, so are you going to do this? You know, it's like you keep getting signs about it. You keep getting this feeling like, I need to do this. But like I said, you're worried about what this means financially or, you know, in terms of your security or stability. So let us find out more about this. Page of Swords. The thing is, whatever it is you're about to do, it requires a lot of new learning. You know, the pages here, the Page of Wands, Page of Swords, it's saying that in order to move this forwards, there's quite a lot of studying and research for you to do. There's a lot of planning, preparation, you know, trying to understand more. I feel for a lot of you, you have to start looking ahead. You have to start, doing some more kind of learning, like acquiring some new skills here. I just keep feeling like you keep rejecting this offer. You know, it keeps coming back up and you keep turning it down because you're worried about, you know, how you get this to work long term. For some of you, something is creeping up on you as well. It feels like this offer is coming back round really soon, and it's going to keep creeping up on you until you accept it or until you decide what move you're going to make here. Justice. This is 100% part of your purpose. This is something that you feel like you're here to do. Now, with the Justice card, I actually do see here that this is going to be really successful, but perhaps for some of you, this is the second time trying to do it. I feel for a lot of you, like maybe you thought about this before and you've tried to move it forwards before and it didn't work, but this time feels very different. This time, look, it's like you've been given the key. It's like before, right, you were pushing against this closed door and you knew the door was for you, but you couldn't open it. Whereas this time, you've done a lot of preparation, like you're in a different place completely. So now you've got the key to open the door. But it's like maybe because you've tried this once before and it didn't work out, you felt a little bit disappointed. You felt like, okay, well, this can't be for me. I must have been wrong. And you weren't wrong. You knew that that door had your name written all over it, but it wasn't the right time to open it. This time, you have all the keys you need. You're not only going to open that door, you're going to open so many more doors. You know, this is about, it is about that initial first step. If you can take that first step, then we do have so much more potential here. If you guys want as well, I can do a life purpose pick a card if that's something you're interested in on YouTube. So do just let me know in the comments if you would like that. Yeah, I love doing pick a card readings, and sometimes doing life purpose and career ones are a really nice mix up. So yeah, we could do a life purpose pick a card to help you understand a little bit more about this. So with this Justice card, I actually feel, like I said, this time round it's going to be different. It's like you just have more tools to do the job, right? And here we have it, the Eight of Pentacles. This time, look, all those cogs fit in place. Everything is aligned. King of Wands. You're ready to move forwards, but don't let other people hold you back. There are people around you right now who are leeching onto you, who are draining you, and them kind of like draining you means that you don't feel like you're clear enough to move forwards. You don't feel like you can. It feels like there's lots of negativity around you, like people saying, no, don't do that. That's too different. You know, that's not been done before. Why would you do that? You've been training for this for 10 years. You know, I feel a lot of people around you just kind of holding you back right now. This Eight of Pentacles is saying the time has kind of come for you to go out on your own. This Eight of Pentacles is like, look, you do have all the pieces in place. You have all the tools you need to do the job. But it's like you've got to do this on your own for now. I feel like other people can't help you with this because other people don't really understand what it is you're trying to do in the first place. You know, and if you're working with other people and they don't understand what the project is or what you're doing, they're just going to hold you back. They're going to suffocate this idea. You know, they're really going to smother this flame and the light is going to go out. So today, Spirit's saying, look, try to not worry about money. We will look into that. I do feel here like money is going to come slowly and steadily, maybe not all at once, but we have this, you know, steady stream of prosperity, of abundance here. So you don't have to worry about money. You know, maybe try to balance, if this is a new business, try to balance this and your job for a little while. See if you can, you know, create like a more stable situation. But the King of Wands, like, you are ready. You are ready to move forwards with this passion, this idea you have. I know it is scary, but do not be scared of this because you are like this Earth Angel with this High Priestess card in the middle. You are healers. You are psychics. You are just here to help. You know, you are these Earth Angels who have a very important purpose. Knight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of action now. Spirit's saying maybe the time has come to stop planning and start doing. The King of Wands and Knight of Wands, it's like, what I'm seeing here is the people around you are holding you back. If you can go out on your own and just do this, maybe even without speaking to people, just getting it done, that is when you'll be able to move forwards with this. And you are going to be really happy doing this. It seems like, to be honest, a lot of the planning is done. You know, you've thought about this long enough. It is time to do it. Let's get one more. Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. You will be rewarded financially. This is going to bring you in a lot of money, a lot of abundance, a lot of success. It's time to make the move. For some of you, it's like you've been playing this game of chess and it's your turn, but you're too scared to move. And unfortunately, you cannot wait anymore. The time has come to really make that move and start, because that is the only way you're going to begin to grow the money. That's the only way you're going to begin to grow the business, the idea. You know, keep thinking about it isn't going to get it to move anywhere. Once you start doing and acting, that is when you're going to see the movement and growth. Look, 4 of Swords on the bottom. Your time of resting and waiting has come to an end, unfortunately. You now need to plant the seeds and start watering them. Okay, guys, I hope this has helped those of you who are looking at doing, you know, your own business or project. I'm going to go into the extended and we're going to get some oracle cards on the table and see a lot more about what this idea is, how we can help you moving forwards, what the blocks are, and just how you can cultivate the most success. So I am going to do that in the extended for those of you who, you know, this is like a business that you want to launch. We'll get as much advice as we can from Spirit. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys over there on Sacred Space. If not, I'll see you guys back here for tomorrow's morning message. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. This Judgment card on the bottom is just saying that your angels, your guides are trying to call you up and you're missing the call. You know, you're saying, I'm not ready, I don't want to do this.